Imagine a clock that has been ticking for 4 billion years. To us, Earth's history seems linear, a neat line of dominoes, falling from single-celled life to the smartphone. We see the dinosaur fossil record as a primitive prelude to our own arrival, a prologue written in bone. But what if we've misread the clock entirely? What if the Mesozoic wasn't the opening act? What if it was the climax, the grand twist of our planet's history? We aren't the first advanced experiment to walk these continents. We are simply the ones left cleanup duty. Paleontologists operate under a terrifying limitation. The fossil record is an accidental graveyard. Less than 1% of all living things ever become stone. The rest are completely erased by time, pressure, and tectonic movement also erase them. This leaves a gaping blind spot in our history. Enter the Silurian Hypothesis, a scientific thought experiment that asks, would we even know if an industrial, highly advanced civilization existed millions of years before humans? If a species of dinosaur developed tools, built massive structures, or mapped the stars, time would have ground their cities into microscopic dust layers long ago. We judge their intelligence by the shape of their skulls, forgetting complex empires leave quiet footprints. To understand the true mind of the past, we have to look at the anomalies nature left behind. Consider the bizarre design of the heavily armored herbivores. For decades, we believe the Ankylosaurus evolved its massive bone clubs and fused shields solely to fight the Tyrannosaurus. But evolution is efficient. It doesn't build a tank to fight a bear. New structural scans of their skulls reveal their nasal passages were twisted into complex, acoustic chambers, capable of throwing ultra-low frequency sound waves across hundreds of miles. They weren't just fighting, they were broadcasting. They had created a planetary communication network, a biological internet, that allowed entire continents of herds to move in synchronized patterns. The armor wasn't a defense against a predator. It was a uniform for a highly organized, collective ecosystem. We are only just beginning to decode. The deeper you dig, the more the illusion of the primitive monster shatters. Recent amber discoveries have revealed microscopic evidence of highly complex fungal networks that blanketed the Mesozoic forest floors. Smaller predators, like the troodontids, didn't just hunt with teeth and claws. They utilized the environment. Evidence suggests they tracked prey by sensing chemical warning signals sent through the roots of trees. They had tapped into the planet's nervous system, while humans built wires to connect to each other. The dinosaur era integrated itself directly into Earth's biology. They didn't need technology because they were the technology. Which brings us to the ultimate twist in this cosmic theater. We view the asteroid impact as a sudden tragedy that ended a mindless era. But what if the extinction wasn't a cosmic accident? What if it was a scheduled reset? A species that rules for 165 million years doesn't just disappear. They leave their legacy in the very atmosphere we breathe and the DNA of the birds in our skies. We walk through museums looking at their bones, thinking we are looking at the dead. But in the grand design of time, they are simply waiting out our brief, loud moment in the sun. Welcome to the twilight of Earth's true empire.